Only a disclaimer, because YouTube don't play that. Everything I say is for entertainment purposes. Please read.
It's my dog, dude.
So me, like, y'all gotta really believe me, bro. I'm not the one to shoot strays. I'm not the one to shoot strays, bro. But they saying LeBron not going out like he's supposed to, man. And that's just word around town, dog. They saying the man ain't going out like he's supposed to. They calling him flagrant. What's going on with that, man? It ain't no need for him to be doing all of this now. I saw some last week. I'm like, man, LeBron ain't out here playing like that, man. And this for all the LeBron fanboys and everything. I'm gonna need y'all to chime in, cause I rock with LeBron. He's a phenomenal athlete. But bro, you can't be doing this, bro. What you got going on out here, man?
Damn, LeBron. I hadn't even finished making my video on this, and then you turn around and do this too? What is that, 2 in 2 games? Of course, big difference. This one not only wasn't called a flagrant, it was called a foul on the defender. So of course LeBron was confused when they called a foul on him here. I mean, he's usually allowed to go right through someone's head. Maybe we should start calling him La Flagrant or La Elbow.
La Elbow is crazy. La Elbow is crazy. No, but it's low-key accurate, bro.
Seeing Gobert on the screen makes me want to go back to when Gobert was called for a flagrant.
He need to be stopped, bro.
Easy, nice and gentle. There you go. That's about as pathetic as the chest punch in the huddle.
He need to be stopped, bro.
He's making sure that he doesn't actually hurt anyone, even when he's mad. Here, let me carefully get my forearm in position and then push. But you know, I'm not gonna just actually.
All right,
swing
Gobert bogus
as
too,
usual.
though.
It's enough for LeBron James to die.
But that don't justify LeBron
this
doing his game
LeBron
after game.
does swing through the head, and the player just turns around and looks at him like, "What do you think you're doing?" Speaking of reactions, Gobert wasn't even concerned when LeBron tried to act tough. Even Gobert wasn't concerned. Damn. So fanboys are upset that this was called a flagrant. Hell, some of them think it was a block. It didn't even.
Ain't no way nobody thought that was no block, bro.
Oh, they erased
I heard about, man, LeBron snuffing numbers or something, bro, or whatever was going on, allegedly. Bro, LeBron is such a good dude, bro. I don't care if I care if he hurting people, but I don't care if whatever he doing in basketball, bro, that's child's play compared to the rest of the world, bro. So let that man really do what he wants, but you ain't about to be just elbowing people though, bro, and being La Flagrant out here.
Bronze block.
That ain't cool.
Foul call. Let me guess. As long as LeBron can see the ball, he's allowed to do anything else, and you'll call it a play on the ball.
Ain't no way y'all thought that was no block.
Head and other arm are in the way. He doesn't come close to making contact.
No, not
with
at
the
all.
Ball. He goes through his head and the other arm. And by the way, I called him La Elbow. I almost called him La Push because he does this almost every play. So there's the very first foul.
The bully, bro.
Fanboys, do you accept a consolation prize that he didn't get teed up here the way he should have? The way he should get teed up about 4 or 5 times every single game for his antics with the refs? What exactly is his argument here anyway? The other player hurt my bicep. Didn't you know, ref? If
it's the fourth quarter, 112-97. Like, honestly, they could come back. Of course, this the NBA. But like, bro, why are you crying? Shit. What? Bro, what is you doing, bro? And then his man co-signing for him.
The other player hurt my.
His man co-signed for him,
Teed
bro.
up about 4 or 5 times every single game for his antics
What
with the
you
refs.
about to do? You about to
What
get
exactly is
T2.
his argument?
Team him up too. Get him out of here. Your man's got to go
Don't you
too.
know, ref, if I hit him with my bicep, it's not a foul? LeBron, you hit him with your hand, your forearm, your bicep, your shoulder, your hips, and you hit him with your other hand at the beginning of the play.
And don't forget your intention.
I want to go back to this play, and I'll tell you why, but I also want you to know that we're going to go over the nonsense coming out of the Lakers announcers' mouths, and also the attempted
It looked to me like the man just hit him. Hold on.
because
You got to go over that in
seems
slow
to be
motion.
getting wiped from the internet already. Go ahead and take a look at this without me telling you what to look for.
What are you doing, bro? Look, man, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. If y'all defending this, like, ain't no way y'all out here defending this, bro. I don't watch basketball like that, like I used to, bro. You feel me? Since the Warriors, you know, they done calmed down on boys. You know, it ain't really no need to watch the NBA no more, bro. Since Steph decided to chill on everybody, you feel me? He still do what he do, but he don't need to prove nothing no more. So I digress. What are you doing?
I'll show you from the other angle in a minute.
Bro, that is the look of intent. I'm going to need all the LeBron fanboys up to the front, bro. Bro, what are you looking at? Are you looking at him? That is an obstacle, bro. I got awesome reflexes. You're in the NBA. I know you got good reflexes too, bro. Why did you hit this man?
But the point here
Is he looking at the
to
basket or
demonstrate that this is premeditated. He could change. He could change his mind right now. He could change the play. He could try to reduce the impact. He says, nope, I'm lifting my elbows. He can change his mind again. Nope. Let me bring him all the way
bro?
up.
He looks so angry. Looks like he hit that man.
Where the head of the opponent is, let me try with this one. If that one doesn't get him, I mean,
Ain't no way.
God damn.
My man head indented into the
If that one doesn't get him,
form of his.
God damn.
Bro,
LeBron is looking directly
he hit this man like Gear 5 Luffy, bro.
at the head, that he is making a decision right now to go ahead and hit with his elbows.
No way. Then he flops at the end. Bro, he's so used to flopping, bro. He do it any way possible. Any way he can, he decides to just flop out. Even after you done hurt somebody, you could have critically hurt this man, bro.
Go back to this frame. LeBron, you have other options. You do not have to bring that right elbow through. But he does.
Ain't no way y'all bringing this up in here
what
like
happens
this, bro.
next? He acts like he's the one that's...
I don't want nobody else in this community talking about LeBron.
Foul baiting.
Bro,
He's
don't
screaming and then look at his
do
face.
it, bro. And Tylil, don't come for me, bro. But you see this. Tylil, if we ever meet, bro, you see what's going on, bro. My man head did the slant with his elbow indentation. Like, it was the form of his elbow for like a brief second,
A
bro.
second later. Oh, I'm fine. I'm hurt. Oh, I'm fine.
Look, flop, bro.
You know how I was saying
I'm sending
he's
this
got
to
other
Tip.
options. He doesn't have to follow through here. At a minimum, he could do something to reduce the impact, act like he gives the slightest crap about other human beings, or all the way back here. I mean, he's got a lot of time to ingest the information that somebody's right in front of me. Maybe I shouldn't swing my elbows above my own head.
He's
So what do you
wilding.
think that scumbag Stu Lance says?
Picking up the ball, his elbow has to follow the hand, and he's...
There you go. That's all you need to know, everybody. The elbow has to follow the hand, and what choice does LeBron have except to have both hands above his head?
Then look how bro, ain't no way, bro. Look how he stepped on his foot. Why did he step on his foot like that, bro? Nah, that's kind of wild, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro. Like, that's kind of crazy,
Everybody
bro.
dribbles like that. That's a nice, safe way.
Bro, you
drive
too
to the
heavy to
lane.
be doing that. You too heavy to be doing that, man. Like,
Both elbows at
come
your
on,
opponent's
man.
head's height. Hey, kids, you heard it from Stu Lance. Your elbows have no choice
Come
but to
on,
follow your
man.
hands. You know, Stu Lance could have retired, kind of liked. Now I think he's going to go to hell.
Taken out by LeBron. Here he goes.
That's how LeBron be laughing right there, bro. Why you be doing that to people, bro?
Thought number one. Isn't there a rule about going into a lane with your elbows swinging above your head? Or is it just...
Bro, out here playing NBA Jam, bro. When they when they come down on the, when they get the rebound, oh my life, bro, they ready to.
basic decency that you don't do that. Somebody makes a habit of driving the lane like that.
I ain't
the
gonna lie,
games
I
that
would have
play,
stuck him.
They're not going to be there for very long. That's not just me. Nobody wants people who play like that on the court. Number two,
I would have took
LeBron's
that fine,
crushing
bro.
the defender's ankle. he gets him low and high. Watch how long that left elbow is in the air. That's not just grabbing the ball. He's clearing the lane with his elbow.
Yeah, look out.
You like that shit, huh, Stu?
That's going to be a blocking or a defensive foul, but
A few moments later.
And he comes across. They call the offensive foul as he connects to Miles Bridges.
Hold on. I don't understand how that's an offensive foul because you just told us the elbows have to follow the hands. What choice did you have? How do you think it affects the rest of the game when the defense sees that the refs
Man,
are
I ain't
going to
playing no more. If y'all don't take him out the game, I'm done. The man just elbowed me in my head on purpose while licking his lips.
allow LeBron to drive recklessly? And not only will he be allowed, but you, the defender, are likely to be called for a foul after taking
Bro,
your
his
leaps.
elbows is
I
out of
gotta admit,
control, bro.
that
He
might
gonna hurt
affect the way
somebody.
that I play defense, how aggressively I play defense, or if I decide to even get in the way. Let's go back to that Blazers game. From the Lakers broadcast,
That's
you can
crazy.
see this angle. LeBron's actually treating himself after committing the foul. Hey everyone, look at the victim. He's always the victim, even when he's the abuser. All right, let's listen.
I think that's my favorite. I think that's my favorite name for him. Lil Victim on me. That's what I'm gonna start calling that man. All the LeBron fans, hear it now, hear it prop. That man name is Lil Victim. You hear me? And I'm trolling because I really rock with LeBron, bro. But after this, bro, you on that Rockstar list now, bro. You know, Rockstar, they been doing dirty stuff too, bro. Don't get on that Rockstar list, bro. That's worse than Santa Naughty list, bro. Don't get on the Rockstar list, bro.
To the Lakers broadcasters for a moment.
How in the
Okay.
world can you call this a flagrant foul when the guy goes up to block the lob? How is that?
He tired of LeBron crap too. He tired of it.
I mean, how could you possibly?
yeah,
He's tired of it.
basketball. He didn't really hit him across the
I
head
mean, he
either.
knows he's,
What did you say?
He didn't really hit him across the
I
head
mean, he
either.
knows he
Oh,
just broke
man.
up the play.
Yeah,
Almost a clean play.
that
So
was it.
Oh man, everybody just forget what I showed you at the beginning of the video. It wasn't real. It was actually a clean play. Everyone go out and play like that. It's clean.
Crazy.
Real quick, I gotta go back to how the announcers changed their tunes on this Gobert flagrant.
James initiates it with a kind of a shoulder shove, but
Here comes Richard Jefferson to the rescue.
That's the initiation of a box out. The extra stuff.
the one in the head.
Wow. That should be reviewed as a flagrant, in my opinion.
Man, Rich RJ, Ryan Meat. No, bro. Y'all can't defend this man for this, bro. You can't defend him. Yeah, call the tech on Gobert too. Okay, whatever. But don't say it like that, though, bro. You ain't say nothing about him the whole game, bro. Go out of here, bro.
Okay, Reggie.
Raising head up.
Anyway, you see that rather over-aggressive move by LeBron James on this free throw? You might have also noticed that Gobert hasn't moved yet. Well, LeBron James is way early. Not only is he overly aggressive, but it's a huge
He stepped in the
uncalled.
Man stepped in the box.
Of course.
Look what you. Oh my!
It's like hitting the guy across from you in football before the ball is snapped, and he's still waiting for the ball to be snapped. Look at this.
That's kind of crazy.
LeBron has already thrown a shoulder and has an entire foot flat in the lane, and the ball is still in Edwards' hand.
That's crazy. You in the lane already.
I would be mad too. I'm not trying to get fucking hit before the whistle blows. Look at this. The ball is still in Edwards' hands, and LeBron is following through with the second part of his cheating move. He's throwing his elbow. He's not even supposed to be in the lane yet. Oh, stop it. You're not going to do shit ever to anyone. Let me talk about the search results when I wanted to make sure I got the highest quality footage in order to break this down. LeBron called for a flagrant against the Blazers. That seems reasonable. I mean, after all, YouTube is owned by Google. The search results should show me some people posting footage. I would hope ESPN, NBA, etc. showing. I mean, it seems like it's newsworthy, right? Isn't it newsworthy?
Nah, not in their eyes.
There's an advertisement at the top. I see Sports and Fitness Rants talked about it. What's that? Franchise Sports talked about the whole game. There's Zay, but he's not talking about the flagrant. The next one is me. That's an old one, and I'm not talking about this. There's another ad. That's not what Uncut Hoops talked about. It's not what Dreamers Pro talked about. The rest of this stuff is old or even going the opposite direction, starting to talk about people fouling LeBron instead of what I actually searched for. Is there any chance that, you know,
flop,
the way that
flop. He flopping out, bro.
Let me try again.
Bro,
this time I
be,
typed,
man.
LeBron is assessed a flagrant 1. There's an ad. The top result is something from a year ago.
Bro, you can't defend him, bro. Because at the end of the day, he could hurt somebody.
You're not ready for it.
That's all I'm thinking about. Like, what if that one freak injury come off of you just playing? Just because you want that extra play.
So next one is 9.
And then you don't even be completing. You don't even be finishing no more.
There's Sports and Fitness Rants again. None of the major outlets even want to talk about it. That's weird. It happened. Like, maybe you want to complain. Maybe you want to defend him. Maybe you want to say, oh, he shouldn't have been called for it. I mean, anything. No,
yeah.
That is the route they're taking again. The way they took the let's just pretend it didn't happen route with him attacking the referee. I don't know if you guys are reading the titles of these, but they quickly become actually pro LeBron James results. Everything is pro LeBron. I'm searching for something negative that happened. I'm not making it up.
You ain't gonna find it.
Why aren't you showing
me results
for what happened? Instead, they're showing me.
You ain't gonna find it. We get out there and we play hard. I don't ever foul nobody. The flop.
Not even accurate results.
No, le victim. Bro, I swear, bro. Le victim is crazy, bro. Let's go to man, le victim.
Also, pro LeBron results. Don't tell me the shit isn't bought and paid for. So then I switched from searching within YouTube and just searched the web in general.
You said le victim.
I see it mentioned on ESPN. I go there and guess what?
I'm on tip. I'm about to hit my man's like, bro, when it start happening.
Actual video. No video.
I'm gonna hit my man's like.
Eventually find it via Dr. Swish, who, of course, tries to put a defense.
It's like one of
twist on it.
it's like my
Make
mud,
LeBron James
man.
seem
Look at
cool.
hit my mud. Like, what up?
Can't even spell the title of the video correctly, but go ahead, keep getting paid. After that, guess what the search results are? Once again, sports and fitness rants, and after that, it's Yahoo Sports defending LeBron James. I don't know who Silver Screen is, but
bro, who is y'all? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I guess it's because I don't be on Yahoo. I ain't heard. You know, I know Yahoo is definitely still a thing. I know they still get they chop. Don't get me wrong, but Yahoo Sports. That sound like Fox News for Trump now. It's always gonna be in your face, visible meat writing of whatever whatever they talking about. Fox News, they write so much meat. It's not even funny, bro. Like they just do, bro. They really
open things up by saying another odd call.
They do.
Oh man! Again, all you
The victim
is imagine yourself in that situation. LeBron James came from the other side. He had to go through the head and the other arm to get to the ball.
Look at his teammates. Look at his teammates. Slow motion tell everything, bro. Look at his teammates.
Play on the ball, people. Hey, Swish. LeBron doesn't get to call anyone soft unless he's looking in the mirror. He is the softest person who's ever existed. He spends more time on the floor than any other player ever, more time complaining than any other player, even including Luka. Gets away with more than any player ever, wants to play by a special set of rules and gets to play by a special set of rules and is still on the ground rolling, fake howling in pain and complaining the whole time. Hire a proofreader or go back to school.
That's crazy. Spelled league wrong too. I ain't gonna even lie. I be letting AI tap my titles. You feel me? Even like I know how to spell, but like it's just for the algorithm now, bro. Because birds of a feather flock together. So if I got AI description, title, tags, all of that, how YouTube wants to read it, that's how I'm gonna do it, bro. I can type it all day, but it's not gonna reciprocate it like that unless I already am super established on YouTube, which I'm not. So subscribe, you feel me? And I'm gonna keep bringing y'all more La Victim. They caught this man La Victim. I ain't gonna lie, bro. LeBron's still a good basketball player, bro. It's just he needs to stop doing that. But sorry about that. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Like I said, I need all the LeBron fanboys up to the front, bro. I know y'all finna come on. I know that's gonna bring you out the woodwork. So, you know, it ain't built overnight. It's built every day. So, bro, that outro.